I was gifted this by a company called Glass Dip Pen, and they wanted me to try it out and give a review. So I'm going to open it now and see what's inside. So it comes in a box like this. It's quite a nice box, very sturdy, feels good. And when you open it, inside you've got, wow, okay, a few things. So there's what looks like a glass jar of some sort. Probably an ink jar or something. Of course it's an ink jar of it, what else would it be? And then you've got a few different colours of ink. So this is blue, this is green, this is pink, I think, and this is blue. They're actually shimmery inks, which is why they've got that bit of gold right there. You just have to kind of shake it to mix it all back together. There we go, so you've got nice shimmery inks. And then there is a glass pen rest to go with the pen. It's very cute. And then of course, there is the pen. This is the green, what was it called? The Thor pen, Constellation pen? I'm gonna have to check that and I'll put the details down below. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's very pretty. Feels very nice in the hand. It's made of glass, obviously it's a glass dip pen. And it's all sparkly, as you can see. It's very, very pretty. I imagine this would look really good styling my future of stationery flat lays. And it's really nice to hold, very ergonomic. And it's got twisted glass going down it. And it's a very nice weight as well. Doesn't feel too heavy, doesn't feel too light. Now I haven't used one of these before. I'm a lot more comfortable with dip pens and pointed nibs, but we're going to test this out and see what we can do. Now this isn't a calligraphy pen, so you're not going to get thick and thin lines with this. All the lines will be the same thickness because this is a pressure sensitive tip. So this whole thing is made of glass, and the tip is obviously glass too. It's very pretty. I could just stare at it all day. All right, so we are going to test this out now. Okay, so I've got my little pad that we're going to practice with, and I've lined up the inks. I've shaken them all up to make sure that all the shiny particles and the ink are mixed together, and I'm going to start with the green. Oh, now I realize what this is for. This is a water cup, so to put water in to clean your pen. Oh, how clever. Okay, let me just get some water. Okay, we're back. I've got my water and I'm going to use the green ink for my demo because it matches my branding. So when you open the jars, there's a little stopper inside. You have to be really careful with this so you don't splash ink everywhere. Although if you're me, that's probably going to happen anyway. Okay, so we've got that, and then we're going to take our pen. I should probably sit down for this bit. Look, already covered in ink. Ugh, off it, honestly. Put that down, trying not to spill anything. Now, so we're going to take the pen and dip to about halfway up. Oh, can you see? Yep, about halfway up this spiral bit. These little spiral grooves here are what hold the ink. So we're going to try it out. So carefully dip. Try not to knock it over. Okay, I think I've got enough. Maybe one more dip. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't used this before. But I can see that there is ink on the tip. Can you see that? Yep. Okay, there's ink on the tip, and now I'm going to try to write something with it. So I figure you just hold it like you'd hold a normal pen and try to write something. Well, that feels very smooth. It feels a bit like a fine tip pen, but it's also got really nice friction like you get from a calligraphy dip pen. Oh, I don't even have to dip. So my instinct is to dip again because I'm used to dipping every few letters with calligraphy, but this one seems to still be going fine. So let's try something else. What should we write? I never know what to write in the moment. It's always just so weird. It feels very comfortable to use. It feels a lot more like an everyday pen than a pointed pen does. It's very smooth. Okay, so you can see that the ink starts to fade the more you write. So if you like the faded effect, where your lettering kind of goes from dark and then goes lighter, then keep going. But if you want it to be still nice and dark and vivid, then dip again. But yeah, that's a lot of words to get out of one dip. You probably get like half of a word with a dip pen, with a pointed pen nib. Let's see if I can do a little bit of